Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Sasha Baldia Singh and I'm a mental health clinical therapist, and I'm here to talk to you about domestic violence. If this is the first video that you clicked, be sure to check out the other two videos where I talked about the definition of domestic violence, the different types of domestic violence abuse, as well as the cycle of domestic violence. In this video, I wanted to talk about why do women stay in domestic violence situations. First off, there is a lot of fear involved in domestic violence situations. There's also a lot of dependence that the abuser creates in domestic violence situations. In the first video, we covered a little bit about financial abuse. So that's a big one, where the abuser might make the victim financially dependent on him. Another reason why women might stay is because they don't have many safe options, meaning that they might not have any friends and family where they can escape to. They may not have many options other than to stay within the household. If the household has children, that adds another layer of fear, because the victim many times may fear losing her children or fear that leaving might result in hurting the children. Another reason why women stay is humiliation. There are many times, and we've heard it before, where you're in a marriage and people in the community say, make it work. Very Tim of me, but yes, make it work. Stay in the marriage, work it out. So that ties in a little bit with the lack of safe options, where they feel they don't really have the option of leaving the relationship, that they're supposed to make the marriage work despite any violence. There's also that inability to survive economically, especially if there is that financial dependence. And also, the abuser might threaten the victim. They might threaten the victim's family, the children, and many times the most dangerous time for a victim is when she's attempting to leave the relationship, or when the abuser has discovered that she wants to leave the relationship. This is the period of time that many serious acts of violence occur in attempts to have the victim stay in the relationship. So those are just a few of the reasons why a woman might stay in a domestic violence relationship. I can touch a little bit on why a male might stay in a domestic violence relationship. And I think you guys can figure this one out, that a lot of times it is humiliation, that males can't be victims. There is a lot of mockery if a male was to come forward and admit that he has been abused by a female. So many times why a male might stay in the situation is because of that humiliation. Also, fear of losing his children might be another reason. Again, because In our society, it isn't very thought of that males can be abused or females can be perpetrators. So those are some of the reasons why women and men stay in relationships that are violent. Thank you for watching. Bye.